Every home tells a story. Wherever you live, whatever your style, express yourself with Ashley Home Store. So many styles to help tell your story and create your unique dream home. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
When Americans needed a car that worked harder than a car, we built them a truck. And they used our trucks to build interstates and industries and communities, livelihoods and neighborhoods. Americans needed vehicles worthy of who they are and what they can do. So, we built them a truck.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
Years of the right seed. Great yields start here. Pregame can help you put some extra cash in your pocket this fall. Save 15% when you pay cash for your 2022 seed by September 30th. If you're looking for more when you buy seed, if world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care. Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Harry K. Ford is your only dealer who does $29.95 oil changes every day. Yep, that includes all the oil for the vehicle. Those other guys don't do that.
Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Couture Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
If you're hunting for a great deal on your next ride, get into Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. We're locked and loaded on all of our new and used inventory, like this 2018 Toyota Highlander, only $28,495. Looking for low price reliability? Try a 2011 Honda Accord for only $6,995. Who wants a loaded up truck? We have a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ for only $17,995. Get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Call 605-224-7378 and visit GatewayFLT.com.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 a.m, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Visit Mead Lumber in winter for all of your home projects and construction needs. Whether you're thinking about remodeling your kitchen or bath, some new siding or roofing, or upgrading your windows, Mead Lumber has the high-quality materials and experienced associates to help make your next project a success. Give them a call at 605-842-3388. Mead Lumber is a proud sponsor of high school activities.
Vernity of Mitchell is putting money where your car is. We've allocated special funds to buy back quality pre-owned vehicles from surrounding communities. That's right, cash money, all dedicated to buying back locally owned used vehicles. Even if you're not a Vernity of Mitchell customer, we want to see your vehicle. Get your fair share of fast cash for your used vehicle. The market is hot, and we want what you've got. What's your vehicle worth? Stop by Vernity of Mitchell today or visit vernityofmitchell.com. Vernity of Mitchell delivers.
Farmers at heart. At Beck's, that's who we are. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. Today, we're proud to serve a dedicated community of farmers in South Dakota. To us, helping farmers succeed means so much more than just being a great seed supplier. Our family of employees and dealers are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. We love what we do. We are and will remain farmers at heart.
The Office Product Center started doing business in 1981 and will be celebrating 40 years of business in October. They service and sell manual typewriters, adding machines, hand crank cash registers, and duplicators. They also service and sell connected copiers, printers, scanners, office supplies, and office furniture. Over the past 40 years, they've adopted and educated themselves to today's technology, and they support local students in all of their activities. They want to thank you for allowing them to be a part of your past and look forward to working with you in the future.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner. Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings, so you can feel more comfortable about your financial future. Call Leiden & Associates, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winter, South Dakota 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
Good evening and welcome to the Winter National Guard Armory. This is Betsy Watzel with WinterWarriorsLive.com. We're getting ready to bring you coverage of the Winter Lady Warriors hosting the Mobridge-Pollock Lady Tigers. I'm going to be joined alongside tonight by Caleb Brozick.
Hi, Betsy.
I forced Caleb to come work with me tonight. Well, I didn't force you. You didn't have anything else going on. Well, was this or city council meeting?
No, it was this or go and do my normal evening routine and hit the gym.
Or go home and pout about the Vikings losing again tomorrow.
Well,
or yesterday.
You know, yeah. I want a new kicker. That's all I can say.
Tonight with volleyball action, these with the Mobridge-Pollock Lady Tigers in town. Of course, these two teams just met each other just a little over 48 hours ago at the Big Dakota Conference Volleyball Tournament up in Fort Pierre, where the Winter Lady Warriors won it in 3 sets. Mobridge took the first one 25-23. The Lady Warriors took the next one 27-25. We're down 10-0 to start that set. And at one point, we're down 13-3, 16-6, something like that. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, something clicked, and the Lady Warriors came back and able to take that one 27-25. Took the last set 29-27 to claim second place at the Big Dakota Conference Tournament. The Lady Tigers taking home third place. So Winter coming in with that 9-2 record tonight. The Lady Tigers coming in now at 12-2. They were undefeated going into the Big Dakota. Lost to Miller, who then was crowned the champion of that tournament. And then, of course, lost to the Lady Warriors. So 9-2 versus 12-2, two good volleyball teams. A lot of similarities between them. Both do, some really nice things. And should be a good matchup here tonight. We just saw the Winter JV come back from a 1-0 deficit to take their match in 3 sets, 2-1. The freshmen played next door or in the Ox Gym. I didn't get any results or hear who won that one. But so a little earlier start tonight with the long road trip for the Lady Tigers to head home. And we're just getting introductions done, and ball girls are being introduced right now. And we will stay here for the Winter National Anthem. That'll be Winter National Anthem. My goodness.
Wow.
The
It's just our national anthem, huh, Betsy? It's a Monday.
The national anthem played by the Winter High School Band is what I was trying to say. Nice job of the national anthem by the Winter High School band. Small but mighty.
Yes, it is.
Miss Pearson does a nice job with them, and we are just about to start here. For the Lady Tigers, you're going to see number 1 is Reagan Weisbeck. She is a sophomore. I don't have any heights on these players from Mobridge, but number 3 will be Emma Keller. She is the setter. She is a junior. Number 4 is Emily Haitzenbuehler. She is a middle hitter junior. Number 8, Ava Stoik, the senior, who is a libero, very good libero. Number 9 is Leah Overland, the outside hitter, who's a senior. Number 10, Landon Henderson, the middle hitter. She's a senior. And number 12 is Gabrielle Zimmer. She is a right side hitter and a senior. For the Lady Warriors, you're going to see Libby Petersek. She'll be starting things out with the serve. Riley Root at that libero position. Ellie Brozick, Skylar Hansen, Jenna Hammerbeck, and Lexi Klein doing the setting for the Lady Warriors. And we're just about to get underway here. This is Petersek with the serve. Great dive there. That was Weisbeck. Saw her do that a lot. And then the dive by Petersek and Root, unable to keep that in play. Yeah, that first match Saturday, or the first set Saturday between these two, it was back and forth, very close. Winter started out quickly with the lead as we see Petersek being replaced by Aaliyah Miller in the back row here. But just, neither team could really pull away in that first set. And then there's a service error by Keller. But in that second set, Winter just came out flat, down 10-0. And I remember saying they looked like they built themselves or dug themselves a trench. And then after about trailing, I think 16-6, Coach Phillips called a timeout. And something clicked, like I said, and they were able to come back, take that, and take it N3 and block out of bounds off of Carly Brozick, who has checked into the match.
Yeah, Betsy, it's funny you talk about, obviously Jamie not being there Saturday from Pierre for the Big Dakota. I got the pleasure of being in the other side of the river in Pierre for that game, and their head coach up there also wasn't home. So
really?
Yeah, or wasn't home, wasn't at the game, had some wedding family stuff going on, and so it was actually Brooke Kusler taking over the head coaching position for a win up there against Lincoln. That was pretty big for the Govs.
Yeah, that's a big win. And there's a kill for Skylar Hansen. Yeah, the Lady Govs having a nice season up in Pierre. And, Coach Phillips filling in for Coach Keyser. Coach Keyser did get back. She walked in right before the JV match starts, so she is back coaching tonight as Skylar Hansen back to serve. And just gets that one over the net.
Yeah, that one.
And Landon Henderson coming from a little slide step behind, able to drop that in. Landon is a very, very tough player to handle in the front row. Did some really nice things Saturday for the Lady Tigers, and starting out there with the kill. Good serve there. Miller with nice concentration to keep that alive. And that's tipped deep. Set up outside to Ellie Brozick. Good dig there by Leah Overland. Henderson from the back. Oh, and that kind of ate up Hansen.
I think Hansen was expecting a little bit more on that one.
Yeah, I think she was too. Yep. Landon was named to the alternate team for the Lady Tigers. I forgot who the other player was. Of course, for Winter, Jenna Hammerbeck and Ellie Brozick were both named to the alternate team. Rightfully so. Nice tournament, and we've got a net violation. Yep. Going to be called on number 4. That is Haitzenbuehler. Haven't seen Coach Henderson going onto her bench yet, but Saturday she rotated a lot of different players in. We'll see if she does that here tonight, too, as Ellie Brozick coming up to serve.
Oh, and both benches run pretty deep here, Betsy, looking around. It's not like there's a lot of empty seats sitting on either side.
Right. A lot of players on both teams. And there's a dig by Hammerbeck. Klein can't quite run that one down. And here's our first sub of the match as Katie Chemnitz, a young sophomore, coming in. She will serve. Landon Henderson playing the back. We didn't see her play a lot of the back row on Saturday. She's in there now. Set outside to Petersek. Great attack by Libby off the block of, I believe that was Haitzenbuehler.
Betsy, I was a little worried there. Petersek got a little bit close into the net there.
She did. Good body control.
I saw the up official, Mr. Todd Sandel, kind of giving it a stare down, but point stays with the Lady Warriors.
And then Riley Root, service error into the net. And this with the serve, I believe that's Mariah Gehring. She's checked in, so Coach Henderson has brought a few in from her bench, and that time Petersek got too far underneath of that one. makes our score 7-4, Lady Tigers. And we've seen winners start slow. I've said it for the last several weeks that Lady Warriors always seem to start a little slow.
Got to get the blood moving first, Betsy.
Yep, that's an overpass at the net. And that joust is going to be tipped back for a kill by Leah Overland. Leah and her two twin sisters, Sophia and Grace, on the team. Of course, they were residents of Winter until a young age when their parents moved back to Mobridge. Got to see both parents Saturday up in Fort Pierre. And there's Overland, a little too strong. Leah, the senior. The twins are the freshmen. And another sub coming in here, as we'll see Weisbeck check back in along with Ava Stoik, the libero, and she's an impressive libero, does a lot of nice things for Mobridge. Good serve by Klein. That's a good back set, going to be tipped short. There's Keller with the tip, back outside of Petersek. One thing about this Mobridge team, they play very good defense. They cover very well. Can't get a lot past them. As Landon Henderson is now out of the match. Set up side two.
Ooh, nice block.
Oh, nice block by Hammerbeck and Hansen.
I think Hansen got the majority of that one there. Betsy looking down. And that was
good attack by Petersek. Again, there's good defense by both teams here. Good rally going. Good setup here to Petersek. Ooh, Winter crowd wants that to be called a flat. And that is blocked in by Hammerbeck.
On the line.
Right on the line. That about as close as you can get. So good rally there between the two teams. And this is Lexi Klein with the serve. Spinning serve. Big setup here in the middle. Good hustle by Hammerbeck. And Hansen going to have to tip it. Blocked right back at her. Root will roll shot it over. Slightly blocked. Oh, great dig by Ellie there. Another roll shot for Root. Ooh, that was a flat, too. They're letting... Getting that one, too. It hit a little too long, but Saturday, we saw the refs Saturday. Those probably both would have been called lifts on Saturday. A little bit different,
Well, different officials.
Different officials, yep.
Different officials, different
Actually,
day.
these two officials were there Saturday, but,
Calling that
they seen it a little bit different, yeah. These two, Todd Sandel and Bev, I don't know her last name, did not call winners matches. And there's a strong enough kill that Mobridge unable to keep that one up, and just like that, we tied up 8-8. It's like Mr. Van Bartels might be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, I saw Todd Sandel up top turn around, and he kind of gave Mr. Bartels the finger and said, that's enough.
Yep, it must have been.
I'm sure it's just saying, hey, that looks like a lift.
Yeah. Well, we know Finn likes to talk, as
Well.
Lexi Klein sends that one sailing out. But, and I've said it before, I said the winter student section, you got to give them credit. They've been very, very vocal in a lot of these volleyball matches. They've been traveling very well, and that one, it just falls in. So that's an ace for Stoic. But they've been doing a lot of traveling in these matches. Several kids were up in Fort Pierre Saturday. Nice group of student section at Kimball last week. So been fun to have the crowd involved. Maybe Finn got a little too vocal, but
and
it's at the discretion of the officials. Good attack by Hansen.
Like you said, though, these boys are traveling really well to follow volleyball more than previous years had.
Yes.
I'm sure Finn was one of those boys up there where he saw these calls Saturday and he's thinking, you know what? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
I'm not sure if Finn could have been there. Didn't see all of them that were up there. Of course, he might have been watching at home, and then Stoic is going to hit that one out of bounds. So we're tied up 10-10.
Not at 10.
Has Aaliyah Miller serving for Winter now. Short serve. And that's going to be an over. Oh, nice reaction there by the Lady Tigers. Playing it out of the net. Set up to Ellie. She'll tip it. And campfire shot right in front of Katie Chemnitz. And it looks like Coach Henderson's going to call a timeout. We'll take it also. We'll step away for 30 seconds.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams as a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live. We invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
Okay, so we lied. We went 60 seconds.
Technical
difficulties. But the Lady Warriors come out with the point after net violation on the Lady Tigers. Leah Miller still with the serve. It's a good floating serve. Nice back set outside, and Klein can't get down on that one, as I believe that was Keller with the kill.
Betsy, I'd like to blame the commentator Kirsch for that one. I started thinking, wow, we were just talking about how Winter has to start slow, and look at now we're rolling. And as soon as I think it, Keller with the slam from the outside.
Oof. That's a deep serve. Ellie's just going to have to push that one. Nice up by Overland. Free ball back to Winter here. Another free ball now. Yeah, both teams just not getting in positions right. And Landon Henderson, big setup out of the middle. No blocker there, and she took advantage of it.
Well, that one I think can be attributed to Winter being way out of system from that last offensive pass there.
And it was a quick setup, too. Those are hard to cover.
Right down Broadway.
And we got a rotation error on the Lady Warriors. Well, you hate to see that. You're over almost halfway through the season and start committing errors like that. You're giving away a lot of free points. Because that was actually a net violation, too. Or a net service error. Yeah, excuse me. Outside to Henderson. She'll just bump it up. And Skylar Hansen. Great dig out of the back row by Stoik again. Set up outside to Ellie. And that one going to be hit out off of Overland. So Lady Warriors come away with the point.
Knotted at 13 now, Betsy.
Well, again, those sets on Saturday, 25-13, 27-25, 29-27. So you couldn't get them any closer. Good pass again. Outside here, set up. And that one's going to be wide. That's off of Zimmer. I don't remember calling Zimmer's name Saturday. Maybe she wasn't there. And she's one of the seniors. They've got 4 seniors on this team, Mobridge team. Team last year that had a very nice, nice reaction
what an
there.
Angle.
Yeah, what an angle by Zimmer there. But they went 17-7. They graduated 6 seniors. I know they have a lot of high expectations for the members of this team that came back. Just missed the state tournament by 1 match as they fell to Hamlin in the Sodak 16. Of course, then the Lady Warriors faced Hamlin at the first round of the state tournament last year and fell in 5 sets. Carly Brozick just a little too wide. Great setup.
Turned the shoulders a little too much.
Just a little bit too much. Carly's still learning that position there. Only a sophomore, and this is Leah Overland. So I know, just talking to some people from Mobridge, they've got some great expectations for this team. And, that just kisses the back line. Winter's letting those close ones drop. Mobridge is taking the 16-14 lead.
Well, and that's kind of what helped them win the JV game too, Betsy. They were really, they were pushing that limit on how close some of those balls were in that back row. And luckily there, it worked out for them.
Yep.
So far here, kind of the opposite.
And Overland that one into the net. So after just getting one to fall as an ace, Overland puts that one into the net. That'll bring up Skylar Hansen. And, that one might have been going out, but I like Overland playing it. It was deep. Quick tip by Gehring. And a little joust at the net. And going to fall on Winter's side. And this is Landon Henderson. She would be the niece of Coach Rose Henderson. you might get a chance to see her younger sister later. She got to play some on Saturday. Charlie, who's only a freshman, an impressive freshman player. And that one hit long. As Libby Petersek will come back in. And Ellie Brozik, unofficially, I believe Ellie had 18 aces Saturday during that whole tournament.
Really?
Yeah, I believe it was against Ty County. I don't know how many she had in a row, probably 5 to 6. And she said she was going for 25 straight points, but she didn't quite get there. She said her arm was getting tired, but she had a lot of aces.
Wow.
A lot of kills on Saturday, too. But, that's what you need from your star player. And that ball's hit, blocked out of bounds off of Petersek. As we see Katie Chemnitz checking back in, she replaces Zimmer. That's a good driving serve.
Wow.
Right down the line. Ellie will just have to push that deep. Winner can't get anything set up quick enough here, or out of position, and it's going to be 4 hits into the net, or 4 hits, by the Lady Tigers. We'll see if Winter can take advantage as Riley Root back in to serve.
But see, I think if we were playing baseball, they would have called that one a frozen rope there
Yeah.
for that serve.
And this is Root. That one, last one she put right into the net. There's another tip, and Winter had a lot of trouble with that on Saturday, and something Mobridge, they saw Winter really struggle against Miller on the tips. And, when that tip is available there, a team that it doesn't cover them real well, take advantage of that. Oh, good concentration by Hansen to play that off the net, and they're going to call lift. Lexi Klein being called for the lift, and looks like Coach Kieser's going to call a timeout. She is. We're going to take it with her. Bring you word from one of our sponsors. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Back at the Winter National Guard Armory, Betsy Watts along with Kayla Brozik bringing you call of the Winter Lady Warriors, hosting the Mobridge-Pollock Lady Tigers, who've made the long trip from up north. And right now the Mobridge ladies lead at 20-17 here in set 1. Coach Kieser calling her first time out here, as we'll see the serve by Mariah Gehring. Short serve brought up by Root. Winter just really struggling right now with serve receive. They can't get anything set up in system. Set up outside to Overland. It's a good attack. Hansen gonna get it to Petersek, who has to just tip it over. Another tip, gonna be tipped deep. Outside over to Petersek. Not quite high enough to get an attack on it. And, Ellie, a little position. Nice hustle by Skylar Hansen. She had a nice tournament on Saturday, too. And that's going to be under the net there as Chemnitz momentum took her right underneath the net. But credit the hustle there as we see Reagan Weisbeck checking back in. And Lexi Klein back to serve. So good timeout called there by Coach Kieser. Stoic with the pass, set up down the middle. There's another tip. Mobridge is going to do that a lot tonight. And they saw something Saturday they know they can do here. Another tip there, and that blocked right at the feet of the Lady Warriors. As Landon Henderson checks back in, she replaces Hitzenbuehler. Ava Stoic back to serve. Nice up by Hammerbeck. Good coverage again by the Lady Tigers. Nice passing of the ball there by Winter. Set up to Henderson, and Hammerbeck's right there, but just a hair out of position and couldn't square up on that block. That gives the Lady Tigers a 22-18 lead here. And boy, the Lady Warriors just struggling, can't get anything going offensively. And Coach Keyser doesn't like what she says. She's going to use her second timeout, and I don't blame her. We'll take it also. Thanks for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Back at the Winter Armory, Coach Keyser uses her last time out here in set one as the Lady Warriors trail at 23-18. See if they can make a rally here. Credit Stoik with some really good serves. There's another overpass, and Winter able to keep it out of the net. Good defense there by the Lady Warriors. Outside to Petersek, and she just mishits that into the net. Yep, that was 4 hits. And we are at set point here in set one. The Lady Tigers a point away from taking it. Again, for those of you who just joined us, Mobridge-Pollock comes in 12-2 on the season. The Lady Warriors 9-2. Both of these teams with losses to the Miller Lady Rustlers, and that ball just tipped out wide. Great idea by Hammerbeck, but pushes it wide. And the Lady Tigers do take the first set, 25-18. We're going to step away for a couple minutes, bring you word from a couple of our great sponsors, then they'll be back for second set action.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
At Ashley Home Store, when we say we got it, we really mean it. We've got all the popular styles for every room in your home, as well as some of the highest quality and customer ratings in the industry. Not to mention, we've also got the top mattress brands like Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and Ashley Sleep, and payroll deduction financing available so you can take time to pay. So come in today and see why your Pierre Ashley Home Store is the top choice for everything home. Hurry in, we're located on South Garfield Avenue in Pierre. This is home.
The Winter Pharmacy, formerly Winter Health Mart Pharmacy, on the 4 lanes in Winter. Feel better. Get better for less. With high-quality products such as Hallmark cards, Margot Elena Lalia perfumes, and Melissa and Doug toys, to name a few. Better service with the help of their friendly pharmacy staff. And finally, hassle-free shopping with their convenient drive-thru. The Winter Pharmacy, formerly Winter Health Mart Pharmacy, is open and ready to serve you and your family. Conveniently located on the 4 lanes in Winter. Phone 842-7777.
Feel better, get better, for less. Only at the Winter Pharmacy.
1.
Set 2 action just underway here as the Winter Lady Warriors trail at 1-0 as the Lady Tigers take that first one 25-18. That's the biggest deficit in a set that these two teams have played in 4 sets now. Oh, nice up by Root there.
That's a couple, this point alone from Miss Root in the back row, Betsy, that it's been a pretty... Then a little miscommunication.
Yeah. Hansen knew she had blocked it. I don't think she knew where the ball went. That was a good rally to start off set 2 here by both teams. But yeah, Saturday, all 3 sets were within 2 points. This last one went 7-point differential. And we're going to get Klein another lift. Yep. They're going to watch her. These referees saw her Saturday get called. They're going to watch her. She's just getting too much palm on the ball. It's not a catch, but it's close, and she's got to use more of her fingertips. That was a much better set and a great attack by Hansen. That'll get the winter student section back into it a little bit here. So we see Aaliyah Miller coming back in to serve. Homecoming week this week at Winna High School.
Yes, it is.
You don't have a no.
Next year.
Next year. You and your papa both next year. Henderson with a nice attack, but blocked it and kept up in play by Winter. Ooh, that's an overpass. And then into the net. Hammerbeck can't keep it out of the net.
Yeah, we won't ruin it and spoil his age out there for everybody. But his is a lot, and it's my 5th year.
I don't see it. His is, well, I can't say much because mine will be the following year. And I'll be not too far behind there. So, again, Winter just can't get anything going on serve receive. But yeah, it's a busy week, homecoming week here. There's an attack, a block again by Hansen and Hammerbeck. This time, Hansen plays it up. As we got volleyball, obviously, tonight. Last night they had, there's another attack by Henderson, but last night they had Powder Puff volleyball. The boys played.
Oh, sure.
I believe the junior class, if I saw it right on Facebook, the orange team, the junior class won it.
Oh, I thought I saw runner-up from the juniors.
No.
I guess maybe I saw wrong.
I don't know, but I saw a video of the sophomore class. Maxton Brozik, I got to see a video of him serving. Must have learned from his big sister. It was a pretty good serve.
I thought you were going to say he got up and had a couple blocks. And I was going to be like, well, what were they doing? Throwing him in the front row? Because I can't see that one happening.
Well, Maxton's got some hops, though. I've seen him do flips and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, so it's volleyball action last night at the Winter Armory with the Powder Puff volleyball. But starting off the homecoming week, and Henderson take that every time.
She read the tip.
Yep, she did. And tomorrow night, of course, the Lady Warriors travel to Parkston to take on the Lady Trojans, who just upset a previously undefeated Platte Geddes team to hand them their first loss of the season. I believe that was in a tournament this last weekend. So Parkston going to come in on a pretty big high, and that's not a good pass. Nothing Ellie can do there, as the Lady Warriors are totally out of sync here. And
to change the sports, wasn't it Parkston who also beat the undefeated Platte Geddes team? Or
in football? Yes, yeah. I believe you're right. Yeah.
So apparently something between Parkston and Platte. It's just
they've got Parkston's got Platte's number for some reason this year, and there's a block by Hazen. Let me see.
You got
Bueller, excuse me. And Coach Keyser going to call a timeout. Lady Warriors very sloppy. We're going to take it also. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Grossenberg Implement is your destination for tractor and combine parts. Check the website for new aftermarket parts just added and get on their mailing list so you don't miss out. This week, get 8% off all hay moisture testers. Hey, can't beat that deal. Check it out this week at Grossenberg Implement. Locations in Winter, Pierre, Phillip, and Belfouche, South Dakota, Bloomfield, Hardington, and Wayne, Nebraska, and Sundance, Wyoming. Or you can check out the Grossenberg customer calendar for details.
Feel more confident and in control of your financial life. Ameriprise Advisors can work with you to provide personalized, goal-based advice based on your short and long-term goals. Plus, you can track your investments and financial solutions with our digital tools and regular meetings. Call John Pokup at 1-800-713-9160 to see the multiple ways they can help you on your retirement journey. Legacy Financial Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, is located at 218 South Monroe Street in Winter, South Dakota. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory. It's Betsy Vossel joined by Caleb Brozik here as we bring you coverage of the Mobridge-Pollock Lady Tigers taking on the Winter Lady Warriors. Currently in set number 2, the Warriors trail in this one 8-3 as we update the scoreboard. And Caleb, how you doing?
You were just calling yourself a genius there in that timeout. So
I do feel pretty smart, I really wasn't sure about my Parkston Platte Geddes football call since you brought up the volleyball, but apparently I've done enough research this year and I've got it all figured out up here in my noggin.
Mariah Gehring, with a beautiful tip kill as Winter is just, it's a lot like what we saw Saturday and they were down 10-0 and there's no communication. Serve receive is not there. They can't get anything set up. And good defense when they do get something. There's going to be another ace. Lady Warriors just can't get anything going. And but credit Mobridge, they're serving very well. They're covering the floor and they've got all the momentum. They're talking, and Winter's just flat.
That's the biggest thing. You just talked about big M word there in momentum right now. I mean, it's the thing that's really got these Winter girls just kind of grasping for something, and Mobridge is out there just having the time of their life. They're having a blast.
They're having fun, and Winter's not. That's a lot of it too. This will be a free ball. See if Winter can take advantage of this one. It's a good pass outside to Ellie. And overpass there, going to be tipped right back to Winter. Mobridge gets it right back in play. Back set by Chemnitz.
Ooh,
and
nice
then
block.
She's blocked by Ellie.
Big
Ellie,
block.
Ellie wanted that one bad. But we're getting back to, again, the Lady Warriors travel to Parks tomorrow night. We will have simulcast coverage of that by the Parkston live streaming crew. They do a great job. Tony Kindenberg and his crew over there. You'll be able to see it on winterwarriorslive.com. They will cover the freshman, JV, and varsity matches. There will be audio for the JV and the freshman, or the varsity.
JV and the freshman, no varsity action, huh?
And I believe it starts at 5 tomorrow. So varsity action, I would guess, would start in that 7:15 to 7:30 range. So the crew over there in Parkston will be bringing the live coverage for us. Thursday night, we'll have coverage of the roll call and coronation here at the Winter Armory. And then, of course, Friday, the big football game against Wagner, who took Woonsocket Western Springs Sanborn Central down to the wires. Peterset gets a great attack. They trailed 19-0 in that game and lost 24-19. Only gave up a safety and a field goal in the second half.
I mean, that team down there in Wagner, I don't know if it's the new football field complex they've got. There's a couple of athletes down there that, obviously it's a lot different than the Wagner team
from years past.
Obviously a couple really rough spells for them there, and this team is not that as I know. Oh gosh, name's gone, Betsy, but their quarterback, I know.
Michael or I think that's who their quarterback. I just watched a little bit of their game against Woonsocket Western Springs the other day as Carly Brozick sends that one along. But Woonsocket Western Springs Sanborn Central held Wagner out of the end zone right before half. Wagner had 1st and goal, and they stopped him on fourth and goal to keep him out of the end zone. So that was your difference in your ball game. Yep. So that would have been an upset. Ooh. And that ball into the net, that's going to be 4 hits out of bounds. So that Wagner team's going to come to Winter and try to knock off the Warriors, rated number 1, and Wagner's having a good season, and they want to prove to the state that they can play with some of the best teams in the state. So it should be a fun one Friday. And then, of course, the Lady Warriors travel to Sioux Falls Saturday for a tournament at the Pentagon. And that'll be a tough tournament, too, with some very, very good teams in their pool.
It seems like the entire state is either there or, oh, goodness.
I think there's a big tournament in Oneida.
Yep.
Volleyball tournament.
I think Kimball has one. I think it's pretty much those 3 spots for the entire state this Saturday. And, Betsy, thinking about this being homecoming week, it's kind of rough on these girls with this COVID year we've got going, or I guess not even really COVID, just the shortage of officials. And, it's kind of playing at home at least on Monday, but then going on the road on a Tuesday after everything. After just playing the night before, it's kind of a little odd to think of.
Yeah, and I don't really remember. Usually you have one match on homecoming week, and I don't remember there's a service there by Stoic. Right now, Winter will take any points they can get, but yeah, it seems to be a busier week for homecoming week for the volleyball team, but that's all right. That's why at least we're playing.
Well, yeah.
That's the main thing.
Could be a lot worse. I know a lot of the AA schools are taking it's almost like a mid-season break for them, to where they're taking like a week off. And I can't imagine doing that for, just progress of your team and everything. You spend the first half of the season getting rolling, and then you take a break. Try to do it again.
Yeah, I noticed that there was somebody scheduled today, and there's another overpass and a block at the net by Overland, and Winter just can't get there's good serve. The serves are good. They're not, rockets at them. Winter's just not passing the ball at all. And there's another short pass. It's going to throw Winter out of system, set up to Hansen. But yeah, I know there was somebody scheduled today I was looking at, and they don't play again till they have the whole week off, and it was a B school, I believe, and I was shocked. So I guess probably rather be playing than taking a whole week off. And right now the Lady Warriors look like they've taken the night off, as they can't cover much at all, anything right now, even those short tips. And then the block by the big Landon Henderson there. And Coach Keyser's going to call a timeout as the Lady Warriors trail it 17-9. We'll step away. We'll be back after word from a sponsor.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
This is Logan with Litas Seed. Litas Seed is your local seed dealer with a full lineup of crops. We handle everything from corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, sorghums, alfalfa, forages, and grass. Right now is a great opportunity to plant your spring forage needs. We have high-end triticale, Willow Creek, and new forage wheat poised to replace Willow Creek. We can handle any NRCS, reclamation, or any other grass project. Call me at 605-840-4591. Go to litasseed.com or follow us on Facebook. We look forward to bringing the highest value to your operation.
Back at the Winter Armory as the Winter Lady Warriors using a going a beautiful dive and save by Weisbeck and then saved by the Lady Tigers there. Everything's going right for Mobridge. Nothing's going right for the Lady Warriors.
Oh.
And Briley Root just gets out of the way of that as Landon Henderson is just feasting in the front row right now. I got to thank Heather Overland up in Mobridge watching us. She's saying it's Hatzenbuehler. Thanks for the pronunciation there, Heather. That's a long name to say.
Hatzenbuehler. What do you mean, Betsy? That was easy. I got it in one try.
Well, see, there's a Z in there, so that's why I guess I was thinking Hateson. I don't know.
Yeah. You know.
It's Monday.
Yeah, you're right.
I know I said it all wrong Saturday. Of course, I called Landon Henderson Lauren about 27 times on Saturday. Beautiful job by Skylar Hansen. I tell you what, Skylar has really stepped up the last couple weeks, playing some good volleyball, and you got to keep feeding somebody like her. Right now, Jen is having a tough time getting things going. You can't always set up Ellie. Teams are gonna key on Ellie, and it's nice to see Skylar stepping up. Good serve by Petersek. Outside set up here to, that was number 12 is Zimmer. And, nice hustle by Leah Overland, but Zimmer couldn't quite keep it in play on the dig.
As great as a play it was from Mopo there, I'd still like to say how great of an adjustment Ellie had on that one.
Yeah.
Not the cleanest of sets she had. Realized she wasn't going to get anything to it, so just a nice little campfire shot.
And there's Overland. Just finds the back corner. Nice attack by Leah there. As we will see Mariah Gehring checking back in. She replaces Weisbeck. And Leah Overland up to serve. Lady Warriors dug themselves a big hole. We saw that Saturday when they were trailing 10-0. One point they were down 16-6 and came back. I don't know. They got a lot of work to do here. As Hammerbeck will just tip it. Winter doing just a lot of tipping. They can't get anything set up like they want. And there's Henderson having her way again in the front row.
And Betsy, as the night goes on, I think she's looking even better right down in the middle there.
Yeah.
She's feeling really confident that these blocks from the Lady Warriors aren't going to be able to stop her. And, a lot more explosive coming up through it. It's very impressive.
And Winter's out of rotation again. 2 times tonight. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're just Lady Warriors just mentally not in it, and you wonder, do they think, we beat them Saturday, so we got it, tonight? I don't know. They're out of whack tonight. And credit Mobridge. You take a 3+ hour bus trip down here. We saw Winter struggle on the road after that 4-hour trip to Belfouche. As Ellie says, give me that one, and that's a kill. But you got to, it's Coach Henderson has these girls mentally prepared to take that long road trip and come in here to Winter and try to revenge that loss from Saturday.
Well, I don't even know how much you have to coach it, Betsy, because with the way these girls are playing, I'm sure they took that loss themselves Saturday extremely hard, and they just looked like in general they came in here and they wanted to prove that they were the better team, and Saturday was a fluke.
Yeah, and then they lost to Miller too in 2 straight sets, and you could tell they were pretty disappointed in themselves Saturday after that loss too, and so they're coming in here to Winter and taking it to the Lady Warriors right now. And that was a touch at the net, and give Henderson another kill. She's got to be in double digits already. She'll go back to serve as it's 23-13. Can't even believe how close those 3 matches were Saturday, and it's just all Mobridge tonight. And Brozik's just going to have to punch that over. That'll be another free tip to Winter. Back set over to Hansen. Henderson right there for the dig. Zimmer gets across court. Great up by Lexi Klein, one-handed up. And that's right now. Winter just, they're getting the ball over, but they're not getting anything set up. That's forehand.
That's got to be.
They're just, everything is a free ball, and it's allowing Mobridge the extra offense. And you got to credit Mobridge's defense. I mean, they're covering the court so well.
I mean, as much as you got to, we've talked about Lady Warriors being out of system. It's just as much how well the Lady Tigers offense has kept them out of system. I mean, the angles that they're hitting, these shots, down the line, both sides. They're using the whole court, and they're making the Lady Warriors cover everything.
Right.
And, that's something we haven't seen them do.
Right, exactly. And Coach Henderson wants to stop this little momentum of Winter. We'll take a timeout also. We thank you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Harry K. Ford, your go-to dealer for transparency and the lowest prices. From sales to service, we pride ourselves on transparency and low prices. It's who we are every day. Family, friends, and Fords, in that order.
Skylar Hansen with the serve after the Mobridge-Pollock timeout here. Winter's got a big hole to fill here and see if they can get it started here. Jenna Hamrick sets outside to Ellie Brozik, blocked at the net, dug up nicely by Keller, and then Hatzenbuehler and Henderson going for the dive, or the dig, can't quite get there.
Well, Betsy, I don't know if you were just so into the point, or, since you kind of, it's going to go long. So, Betsy, it looks like if the Lady Warriors are going to want to come up with a win tonight, it might have to be 5.
It might have to be. Right now we're at set point here in set 2. Winter lost the first one 25-18, and this one not looking real good right now either. Good serve again. It serves the Mobridge is really keeping Winter on their toes. Ooh. Yeah, nice hustle, but little miscommunication there by the Lady Tigers. So we're at our second match point. Ellie Brozik up to serve.
Well, Betsy, these last couple points for the Lady Warriors have kind of been the last, few fleeting times we've seen the Lady Tigers out of system at all and kind of struggling with communication.
Good driving serve there, but Stoik with a nice pass. This will be tipped back to Winter. Gets set up outside to Petersek, and that was blocked at the net, and then back right onto Winter's side, and that'll do it as Mobridge takes the second one, 25-17. They will have a 2-0 lead going into set 3. We're going to step away for 2 minutes, bring you word from some of our sponsors, and be back for more.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
85 years of the right seed. Great yields start here. Hogemeyer can help you put some extra cash in your pocket this fall. Save 15% when you pay cash for your 2022 seed by September 30th. If you're looking for more when you buy seed, if world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care. Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Shop
Run.
Set 3 action just underway here as the Winter Lady Warriors find themselves down 2-0, losing 25-18, 25-17. Just nothing going right for Winter right now. And credit the Lady Tigers, and they're just an example of it. Everything just, Winter just can't catch a break.
You know, Betsy, I'd say that one makes a little bit of sense with how oh my goodness, names are terrible.
Lauren Henderson?
Not Lauren. Landon?
Oh, Landon. Gosh, I did it. I'm pretty proud of myself because that's the first time I did it tonight.
Well, that's what I was trying not to do because I was going to go that way. But that was the first time we've seen her really miss the ball. And I think it kind of caught Libby off guard.
Just a break like that, I mean, that ball just falls in and Winter tries to hit a ball like that and it goes out of bounds. So, but you got to credit Coach Henderson and her players. They have come down to Winter here, taking that long bus trip, and there's another ace serve. Nobody for Winter could get anything going, and it just doesn't look good at all. And Lady Tigers have come here, and they want to revenge that loss from Saturday. Of course, both these teams, again, lost to Miller at that tournament. And then Mobridge's other loss, of course, is just to Winter. Winter has the losses to Belfouche and to Miller. Good attack, but Ava Stoik covering that back row. And then Lee Overland just misses that one. Just timed her jump just a hair. That'll get the Winter crowd into it a little bit here. As Carly Brozick comes back in the front row. Jenna Hammerbeck back to serve. Good driving serve. Quick setup in the middle, and that's Henderson just says, "Feed me." She's just eating down there. I mean, nobody can stop her.
I mean, you already said she's got to be double digits. I mean, at this point, I'd say probably approaching that 20 mark even for kills just from that middle to where, I mean, yeah, you feed the hot hand. I mean, there's no reason you go away from Henderson at this point.
And again, a good serve. Winter and that just totally throws Winter out of system. Wisely hit over by Carly Brozick. Outside setup there. That was Gehring. And it's tough when, Winter's trying to get their hitter, Ellie, involved, and she just can't, there she gets a tip kill, but credit the Lady Tigers.
I mean,
as Skylar Hansen back to serve.
Really, to this point tonight, that's really all you can say.
No, nothing, and just Winter's making the mistakes. They're mentally not into it. Now they're maybe can get something going here, but as Hansen still with the serve. Well, that's a good serve. Stoik with a great pass. And see, that's what we're not seeing Winter able to get those tough serves up. Gives her a good setup to Ellie. Oh, and then Ellie misses that. That was the best setup she's had all night. So I'll make our score 5-3 with Landon Henderson serving. And again, some of the serves for Mobridge, and that's a lift. They haven't always been the most driving serves. It's just Winter. Sometimes those floating serves are worse than the ones that come right at you, too. Because you're expecting something a little bit different, and you're just not quite ready for it.
And just over 2 sets of action, I mean, I'd say the biggest thing is their serves. It's really well placed. I mean, it's not like they're not easy ups for the Lady Warriors. And the girls in the back row are having to lay out and put a lot of extra effort to try to get these up.
Oh, and then Ellie puts it right back into the net. So Winter giving away a lot of points here as we see Katie Chemnitz checking back in for the Lady Tigers. Ellie's arm's probably still tired from Saturday. All them serves she had.
Well, she probably went home and iced it, like the pitchers have to in the MLB.
Chemnitz with the short serve. Out to Petersek. And Petersek finds a corner. Nice shot.
Got the line.
See if that gives the Lady Warriors some momentum here.
Well,
that's a beautiful setup.
It's going to get the student section a little bit more excited there.
As Riley Root up to serve. Yeah, and Winter's got to get something going here because you've got a tough one tomorrow night with Parkston on their home court. Parkston, I think 7-8 on the season, but they're obviously going to have a ton of momentum after knocking off Platte Geddes here this weekend, who was previously undefeated. And good hustle there by the Lady Warriors, keeping it out of the net, getting it back in play. Ooh, I'm surprised that wasn't called a lift. Hanson going to have to set it. Hammerbeck's just going to have to tip it. Outside here to Gehring. Nice up by Root. Ellie's going to have to tip that one. Another quick tip, and Root can't get there quick enough. Good read by Gabrielle Zimmer. So you see that back row shifting over and drops it in behind. But, yeah, the Lady Warriors are going to have to, no practice. I mean, they're going straight from tonight to tomorrow night playing in Parkston. And, you're going to come in facing a team that's sitting right at 500, and they want to, it's going to be a tough one, and you can't blame it, you can say, it's homecoming week, and, we had a long tournament this weekend. You did, but at this point, you've got to mentally, you've got to play. You knew this was coming. You knew this was 2 busy weeks in your schedule, and, Winter doesn't sub a lot, so you're going to have to dig deep and use what gas is left in the tank. Good attack by Overland.
Oh, Betsy,
there's a nice job. Oh, nice job by Hatzenbuehler to keep it alive.
I mean, not that calling tonight out or anything like that, but thinking ahead to tomorrow, I would say, based on Parkston and with the way tonight's gone, you're either going to see a couple of options for the game tomorrow, and it's going to be Parkston's going to be riding Cloud 9 come tomorrow night. And with the way this has gone so far, the Lady Warriors might come in and they're either going to play flat, and we might see another repeat, or you see, that same effect go the other way. The Lady Warriors come in just like Mobridge has tonight over there in Parkston. They're upset about a loss, and they just take all the way the momentum of Parkston's Cloud 9 win over Platte.
You wonder, does Parkston come in with a little bit of, they always like to say the hangover or something like that, but we'll find out tomorrow night. But good rally going here by both teams. There's a good, Ellie's just going to have to push that one deep. And Mobridge covers the floor so well. And this is Stoic with the roll shot. Nice outside over to Petersek, blocked at the net, and nice reaction there by Keller to keep it alive. One of the longest rallies we've had of the season, and that's no lift call. I thought they were going to be a lift. Free ball back to Winter. Yep, and they're going to get Klein on that a lot. Coach Keyser doesn't agree with that one. They're saying she's just pushing it too far. That one I didn't think was as bad, but referee's seeing a little bit different. Nice setup there. Hanson, great job. Skylar stepping up big as she puts it down in front of the block.
Betsy, the one thing I can say there for sure is I just don't like Lexi's reaction to being called for these lifts. I understand. Obviously, it's frustrating. You hate to be the one who's giving up these free points, but, don't be looking over, reacting.
Right.
Just get back to work.
Yep. Need to just make the adjustments. And there's another tip.
Good
hustle. Beautiful job. And nice job there.
And it pays off.
Yes. Maybe that'll get the Lady Warriors going. That was complete hustle by everybody there. Get that. Keep that in play. Petersek, Brozik, and Hanson.
What a pancake to start it off.
Beautiful pancake. There's a good back set there. That's partially blocked at the net. Ooh. And Root couldn't get to that one. So that's a kill for Keller. And Keller with the serve. Petersek with the pass. Just a roll shot by Hammerbeck here. This will be a tip back to Winter here. See if they can use it. Nice push out to Ellie.
Oh.
And Ellie with the great slam. And then Hammerbeck out with the joust there. And good hustle by the Lady Tigers. But that one they can't keep in play as Ava Stoik had saved it. But a little miscommunication in the back row there. And the Lady Warriors have tied it up. I don't think, has Winter had a lead tonight at all in a set? If they have, it hasn't been by much.
I think our biggest lead is 2.
And just another good attack by Henderson.
I mean, if it was, it had to be set 1. Because
yeah, and maybe 2 points at the most. And this is Leah Overland with the serve. And Leah puts that one into the net. So Lady Warriors tied it up 11-11. Skylar Hansen back to serve. And thought that might have been going out, but I like Swick playing it, keeping it alive. Outside to Ellie. She'll go cross court. Good dig up there by Overland. Another tip. Hansen almost overran it a little bit. This is going to be close at the net. And then Winter just standing around watching. Got to keep those feet moving. Just as you think Winter gets a little bit of momentum and maybe they'll go on a run, Lady Tigers put a stop to that quickly. Henderson with the good serve.
Yeah, gonna get her. I can say, Betsy, right now, it's the back sets.
Yeah, it's the back sets.
It's what she's trying to go behind.
And
her.
I know what they're trying to do. Ellie's on the right side. You're trying to get it to Ellie there, but
so that is something obviously not tomorrow night, but later this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe Lexi will spend a little bit extra time just to try to.
And Ellie right there for the block, but blocked out of bounds. That's unfortunate because that was a nice block. And come the Lady Tigers on a run. They'll joust at the net. Anderson from the back row. And that finds the corner. And that's just the luck that just Lady Warriors just not having any breaks here. And Coach Keyser going to call a timeout. We have to trailing 15-11. We'll step away, bring you word from one of our sponsors. Be back.
Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management.
Back at the Winter Armory. Lady Tigers have gone on a run here, now leading at 15-11. They already lead 2-0. And this serves of Henderson are just tough for Winter, and Brozick mishits that one. You know you're having a bad night when Ellie has missed 2 out of her last 3 attacks like that.
Yeah. Oh, if she ever misses 2 attacks at all.
Yeah, not very often. And it's just the whole team is just, they're down right now, and that's going to be way out by Klein. And we're going to see a sub here. We're going to see Cora Moss checking in for Lexi Klein. Cora, the young freshman, she's a freshman. Yeah, yep. 5'4" freshman coming in. Let's see if Winter can rally here. It's set up there to Carly Brozick. And Carly gets a little help from the tape. You'll drop that in. And that'll bring up Ellie Brozick to serve. Nice deep serve. Zimmer with the push there. And good job by Petersek just to get that back over the net. It's Henderson out of the back row. And nice hustle there by the young freshman, just tipping it over. Blocked at the net. Back row attack by Brozick. Ooh, that's got to, I was going to say, that's got to be a lift.
That one's going to get called.
Henderson knew it. Yeah, she just got to, shaking her head. Kind of shoots a little out of position there, but So good point there for the Lady Warriors. They needed that one. Oh, and then Ellie sends that one sailing. Ellie ate her Wheaties today.
Every day. Oh, don't forget your Wheaties.
That's right.
Breakfast of champions.
Most important meal of the day, they say. Number 13, Katie Chemnitz is checked back in now. She'll serve.
Still more.
Oh, man. I tell you.
Still more of a brunch guy, Betsy.
Well, yeah, you don't get up till, what, 10:30 in the morning?
No, it's like 9.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of free time in there.
Hansen with the pass. Set here to Carly Brozick. There's an outside attack by Gehring, and that's just nothing the Lady Warriors can get on that one. No block there. This match kind of reminds me of the night the Winter traveled to Belfouche. Just couldn't catch a break and totally out of whack. But you would have thought maybe that Mobridge would be like that tonight, especially after losing on Saturday to Winter. And that one was touched at the net, so that's a point, Lady Warriors. And line judge Nikki Ritchie down there says it was touched. I think it was. It wasn't much, but credit Mobridge again. I mean, they make that long bus trip, and Winter look like the one that made the long bus trip, and Mobridge walks in here like they walked across the street. So
it looks like this game is being played in a purple Mobridge. That's actually an M on the court, not a W.
Yeah, exactly. And that one hit long by Hammerbeck, and we're 4 points away from this one being done in 3 straight sets.
Oh, missed a point in there somewhere, Betsy.
Did you? Yep. 21-14. Good driving serve. Oh, nice hustle by Moss just to keep it alive. Another tip back to the Lady Warriors. You got to try to get a kill on here, and that's part of the problem. They're just too much tipping tonight, totally out of system. And that one's going to be long, though. So Winter catching the break there. Coach Henderson wanted a touch at the net. As we see Reagan Weisbeck checking back in. And this is Cora Moss with the serve. Good floating serve. Outside here to Overland. It's a nice setup outside to Petersek. Touched at the net. Overland with a nice dig. And that's in play. Great hustle. I think that was Chemnitz keeping that alive. There's a good back set. And then Hansen sends it long. And again, it's just one of those nights. The Lady Warriors can't catch a break for anything. And again, you got to just credit the Lady Tigers. They've come in here and it's been all them since the get-go.
I wouldn't say since the get-go.
That might have been.
It was that second set is when everything really changed. I mean,
well, but that first set was close, and then they opened it. I mean, they won the first one 25-18, then 25-17. Oh, Stoic with a beautiful layout there. Yeah, just enough on it. Hansen mistimes a little bit, but just enough to look at the little donut shot there. So, Winter's not done yet. Trying to climb back in. Down 22-16 as Libby Petersek up to serve.
Well, let's see. I think I found where I lost that point for Mobridge. I gave it to Winter at some point.
Oh, okay. Good up there. That was a great serve. Another short tip. Another joust at the net. Lady Warriors just can't. No coverage. Just very, very out of system. As we see Gabrielle Zimmer coming back in. 2 points away here from this one being done in 3. Good up by Petersek. Back set over to Hammerbeck, and she just can't get there in time. And we are at match point here as the Lady Tigers lead at 24-16, already leading 2-0.
Match point number 1, huh?
Ball right back to Mobridge. Good hustle, keeping it alive. Petersek back row, and just able to drop it right in front of Stoic. So our second match point here is Carly Brozick back in the front row. Jenna Hammerbeck up to serve. Set up Anderson blocked at the net. Good hustle by Brozick and Hansen to block it. Carly Brozick, and they just have to hit it back over. Back set over here. Blocked at the net. Ellie Brozick gets the big kill, or big block, excuse me, for the Black Party. Winter trying to rally here. Third match point.
Well, if the Lady Warriors are going to want to rally, we're going to see a lot more of these, Betsy.
Ooh, Henderson able to adjust. That's Brozick, Carly Brozick, that is. Oh, and Carly going to get the kill. That might have been going wide, but I don't mind Weisbeck going after it. I don't think Coach Henderson does either. You'd rather have her go after it than have it drop on the line. And Coach Henderson wants to stop this little run. We're going to take a 30-second break. We'll be back after word.
Having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Third match point here as the Winter Lady Warriors are trying to rally back here, trailing 2-0, and they're trailing this set 24-19. Jenna Hammerbeck with the serve for Winter. Floating serve, nice up. And Carly probably should have kept that one back in play. Cross court to Henderson, and that'll do it. As Henderson off the block, and the Lady Tigers come into Winter. Revenge that Big Dakota Conference Tournament loss. From Saturday. Again, this was a Big Dakota matchup. This will go, in that record for that. But credit the Lady Tigers. It was pretty much all them from late in that first set on, and never looked back. Coming in here after a big long bus trip down here, mentally ready to play. Momentum, everything going right for the Lady Tigers tonight. And Winter, just nothing would go right, and just a lot of mistakes and mental mistakes. And you wonder, are they tired? You don't know, and you got to turn around and play in 24 hours again against a good Parkston team. So Winter's got a lot of regrouping to do before tomorrow night. But Lady Tigers, credit them. They come in, they win it 25-18, 25-17, 25-19, and knock off the Winter Lady Warriors. And Winter will fall to 9-3 on the season. The Lady Tigers will go to 13-2 on the season. So just not a good night of volleyball for Winter, and like I said, they got some things to talk about before tomorrow night's match against Parkston.
Well, and I'm sure if you're the Lady Warriors right now, you're thinking, hey, we want a rubber match later this year.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got the Sweet 16, we've got state. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities still for this match to come back, and these two teams could end up with that rubber match for that third game.
That's correct. Yeah, right now Mobridge, well, they were leading, of course, Winter being back in Region 6A. Mm-hmm. Mobridge leading Region 6A barely over the Lady Warriors. Well, now with this win, they'll stay in that first place slot. But more than likely, these two teams, the only way they'd see each other would be in the Sodak 16. If it fell, because in regions, your 1 and 2 wouldn't play each other.
No, but not. I mean, state obviously.
In state, yeah, unless you see each other at Sodak 16. So, but right now, Winter's got a lot of regrouping to do, and Mobridge did some nice things tonight, and like I said, they get that loss back from Saturday, and Winter's got a big matchup tomorrow night too. Mobridge, I think next matchup is Thursday against Lemon, I believe. But don't forget tomorrow night, you can see the Winter Lady Warriors on WinterWarriorsLive.com. If you're watching on a smart TV, you'll have to go to Trojans Live on YouTube to watch it on the smart TV. So because they will be bringing the simulcast action. So just search Trojans Live on YouTube, and you'll find the Parkston Trojan feed.
I hope Miss Lexi Klein doesn't hang her head too much. No. Obviously, there, just gotta try something different.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, you kind of realize these girls gotta try something to see if you can't rally. And I hope all the girls kind of realize, hey, we're not to that postseason yet. We've got more time to figure this out.
Right.
Keep your heads high and come back tomorrow and answer strong down there in Parkston.
Absolutely. And then because you've got a big tournament Saturday that's not going to be easy at all. Not especially when you're playing a T area team who you defeated in the Sodak 16. They're going to be looking for some revenge.
Yep.
And so, yeah, Winter's got a lot of work to do and regroup, and it's still a long season. So, again, the Lady Warriors fall in 3 straight sets. We're going to wrap it up for tonight. Again, tomorrow night, Lady Warriors at Parkston. Thursday night, we'll have coverage of the homecoming roll call and coronation. Friday night, the big football game up here at Warrior Field. So for Kayla Brozick, I'm Betsy Watts. I almost forgot your name. I got to go home and go to bed. It's been a long day. So thanks for watching and listening. We will talk to you again